MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Gorky Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 66.
Sent on the ground out to second. VR comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Dustin Fowler.
Left fielder, Dustin Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Broxton looks up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started. In the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams looks up, gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Broxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hamels into the windup, first pitch on the way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And here's Tyler Saladino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Cisco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
In now, Nick Williams. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Jonathan Villar.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
See, that's going with the umpire zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Villar becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a ball, 1-0. For Ellis, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cole Hamels. 9-1-2 due up.
35, Cole Hamels.
On the ground up the middle, VR is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Gorky Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder,
ready for
10.
another chance. Dustin Fowler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Keon Broxton.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jesus Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Hamels is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Anthony Rendon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 7.
Ready now, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hernan
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Towards second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In now is A.J. Ellis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Santana is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The pitcher,
Digging in,
49.
Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And now with 2 men on third, oh my goodness, they're going to make the tag to end the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So stepping in, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Broxton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Hamels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Lorenzo Cain.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jesus
baseman,
Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hamels has his sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez on the move. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Gorkys Hernandez. No
Leading
hits
off for
in 2
Philadelphia.
trips to the plate
Center
for him in the
fielder,
ballgame.
Gorkys Hernandez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance. Dustin Fowler, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there and he makes the catch for the out. On to first and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Digging in to try it again. Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full, 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. A quick out, number 1. Digging in, Hernan Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Perez.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Striding into the box, Tyler Saladino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hernandez posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cisco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 12.
Hit in the air to center field. Kane has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now. Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Cole Hamels. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. At the plate, A.J. Ellis.
Leading off for the Brewers, catcher A.J.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Mark Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Lorenzo Kane hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line to the right side. Williams is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready now, Keon Broxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hamels peers in. 0-1 on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Taylor Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Taylor
into the box now. Gorky's Hernandez. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Dustin Fowler. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saladino onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper on the run, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Carlos Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Harper is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Cisco. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running toward second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Tyler Saladino. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Hit hard to third, fielded by Rendon. No problem here, 1 away. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now is A.J. Ellis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Nick Williams.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Perez is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So stepping in, Cole Hamels. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bradley Zimmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Gorky Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Broxton, and that ends the inning. Pat Neshek comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Travis Shaw will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Ready for another. Shot now, Dustin Fowler. He'll kick things off here in the... Dan Jennings. Mark Hanna is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Mark Hanna.
Lifted in the air out to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 3 with an RBI. This one. Stephen Vogt is up off the bench here to start the home.
Number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez into shallow left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Saladino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper is over. 1 out. At the plate,
Now
Cisco.
batting,
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Wellington Castillo will move into the on-deck circle now. Now to try to get something.
Castillo.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in now, the pitcher. Nisha. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jeremy Jeffress.
Nunez.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Gorky Hernandez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The 0-1. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Victor Arellano is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up.
79. Victor.
Gregory Polanco will pinch hit here, and he's now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. In now is A.J. Ellis. Brett.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 33, Brett Phillips.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guy.